The air has gone stale because the trees are all dead. People stay in, work VR drone jobs, attend VR schools, watch VR porn. Everything courtesy of the SomaCorp. Amazing, huh? Well, it ain't. Bow to mighty SomaCorp. Our services are discontinued. One wrong puff, and you're forced into a disconnected life you ain't asked for. And you will not like it one bit. The disconnected are always on the move. In search of a life on the run from hunger, drought, loneliness. This is their story.
Are you sure this is the right direction, Winston? I get the feeling we're kinda lost.
Don't worry, sis. We should be fine. What, you don't like the country air?
Yeah, I can really smell those sweet pine needles. Brings tears to my eyes. Man, pollution levels are off the charts around here.
Well, best keep our windows up then. Could you have another look at Dad's directions?
I just did. Doesn't help we can't use sat-nav for reference.
Stay off grid at all costs, Dad said. The new Wallop community doesn't exist, remember?
Yes, I remember. But what do we do now?
Yo! Hope you tied your shoelaces.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to trouble you. We're looking for a new Wallop?
What? You too? Sweet Jesus, what's wrong with people? Been getting the same question day in, day out for a week. You hippies got something brewing, huh?
Depends, I guess.
People have been flowing into the place for a while now. Word is, they're putting up a huge festival of sorts.
That's why we're here. We volunteer to help out.
Well, whatever floats your boat, kids. All I know is it's going to be too many people elbowing each other on a stretch of desert. In the full sun. Crazy stone, too. Licking toads and everything.
Uh-huh, okay. Directions, if you please.
Just follow the road, cross the bridge, and you'll find your hippie haven. Probably ask for Gus Yeager. He's the guy running things over there.
Thanks. We'll be on our way.
Good one.
Hi, I'm Gus, the new Wallop community manager. It's Winston and Janet Blaze, right? It's my pleasure to meet the kids of Dr. Herbert Blaze, America's busiest botanist. How's he doing?
We left him in high spirits, toiling with the soil, you know, sowing seeds or something. So this is the famous new Wallop community. I thought it'd be much smaller.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, son. What we have here is the largest disconnected community in the Midwest. Completely off-grid and 100% self-sustaining. Just your father told you all about our famous crops.
Yeah, he must have smoked some of them too. He was all googly-eyed and talked weird when we left.
Let me show you around a bit. We're super busy preparing for the Grassroots Rally Festival, and there's lots to do.
Happy to help out. That's why our dad sent us here. I'm a great tinkerer and driver, and Brains over here on the passenger seat is learning to be a manager.
Good to hear. I've been slaving away on my own for too long. If you guys can take some of the workload off of me, that'd be swell. Actually, the farms are producing more than they can handle. We're gonna need some more storage to make sure this place keeps running like it does now.
Yes, sirree.
Great, this will help a lot. We can tell the guys at the farms to ramp up production again. Let's get this party started.
No problem, Gus. Anything else we can do to help?
Hold on. Is there any place around here where I can get a drink? All this work is making me thirsty.
Yeah, about that.
the Blaze kids. You here to pick me up? How's my esteemed colleague, Dr. Herbert Blaze? Saving the world one planet at a time, isn't he? Huh?
Well, I wouldn't know, sir. Dad hasn't been around much the last year, to be honest. Working as always. I'm glad we got away from home for a bit.
Don't be sore, Winston. We're here to do some good, not moan about what's bad, remember? If Dad's gotta work, Dad's gotta work.
Well, sounds like young Winston here may need to have a chat with Daddy after his work is done here. Let's get going, okay? I'll crack some old man jokes en route to lift the spirits. They're so bad, they're good. Listen, what did Papa say to Grandma when she lifted her skirt?
Well, if it isn't my friend BB. How you doing?
Gus, so good to see you. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I was in very capable hands with your friends here.
It was our pleasure. It's always nice to meet a friend of Dad. Anyway, anything else we can do, Gus?
Well, you could move more people into the area. There's a lot of guys who'd like the opportunity to work with us. They just simply need a little persuasion. There's some righteous-looking peeps across the bridge, not far from here. Maybe feed them some of our famous greenies to convince them to come.
Cross the bridge, smoke some weed, bring him in. Got it, Chief.
You, and you're with me. Better
What
run
the?
for it.
OMG, this can't be good.
Guys, can you hear me? Guys!
Loud and clear, Gus. What's going on?
It's SomaCorp. They're raiding the place, arresting everyone and spraying Agent Orange on our crop fields. It's a war zone out there.
Why would they do that? On what grounds?
Doesn't matter. Everyone who's anyone in the disconnected scene is here.
Ready to be picked off one by one. We're sitting ducks.
You guys need to disappear ASAP. BB, you remember that bug-out location near Plywood? Yeah, I do.
Then get out of here, all of you. Let's hope we find each other again soon.
Copy that, Gus. Godspeed, brother.
Well, I call it mission accomplished, sir. New wallop is sizzling like beef cheeks on a barbecue. And the Blaze kids? On the run, unfortunately. They have that old botanist geezer with them, baby. He's gonna bore 'em to death with his old man jokes.
Jolly good, jolly good. Now, be a good sport and keep me appraised of the situation, will you, Enos? Don't want to lose track of them.
The skies over New Wallop have been illuminated as drone choppers continue their bombardment on Hoover State's largest disconnected community. The raid was part of a larger effort to curb the spread of anti-American ideas staged at the Grassroots and Rally Festival, officials claimed, and the increasing debauchery of the doped-up visitors. Pacifism and solidarity have no place in our great nation, Governor Anslinger told reporters. Jill Hammock reporting for Ferric News Network. Winston, we're nearing the Butcher's Crossing. There's no other way to exit the canyons. We'll have to go through it.
Damn it, do we have to? We're probably wanting full rest as festival organizers.
Well, I agree. But what options do we have? Retire like the rest of my generation? Best put your miles between us and the cops.
I've had better ideas lying passed out on the couch. Just running away will get us nowhere.
I used to have a buddy who lived in this town. Might want to shelter us for a while. His crib used to be on the outskirts. That's gotta be worth a shot.
Now that I like way better. Let's go find this buddy of yours.
Baby, what? You can't be here. I just got my first drone job, and I can't be found harboring fugitives. Your ugly mug is all over the news.
Drone job? You're a star-class sucker if you fall for that crap. $3 an hour to have a SomaCorp screw with your brain? How about helping a friend?
You see any other jobs around here? Hoover State has gone south, and we all got choices to make, man.
I guess you better get going. My friend here walks in the way of good men, and he's utterly useless.
Head north along the town border. Word is some green freaks are camping out, man. That's your best bet.
What are these, trees? I can't believe people are still able to grow stuff in this forsaken Dust Bowl. This is amazing! Anyone here? Hello?
Hola, amiga. It is not wise to shout. I am right here. I am Maria, your jardinera. If you use the right fertilizer.
Listen, girl, we can talk gardening later. Right now, we desperately need some help to get us past Hangman's Ford.
I can offer you the use of a safe house on the other side of town, and a few words of advice.
On gardening?
On not being noticed, you idiot. Something you won't prioritize, knowing state security. First of all, our safe house is a good waypoint, but any building not in the security zone can hide you and lower your profile. Get in as fast as possible and hide until you lose the heat. Second, there are pop-up roadblocks on the main roads. These will block your path through the city. Avoid these and make sure you don't get locked in, okay?
So, drive like hell and head for your safe house then. Winston, how are we on Nitro?
Yeah, all right, we're safe for now. Hey, you want to hear another old man's joke? What has 60 balls and screws old ladies?
Ugh, think I'll pass on this one.
It's bingo! Wait, did you hear that rumble? That sounded awfully familiar. Someone going blitzkrieg again? That's another disconnected village raided. They want the full bingo card if you ask me.
Yeah, let's bounce.
Hey, when you have a minute, could you maybe build me a house?
go, they're on to us.
Where you are. This is an illegal settlement lying down on the floor and
25 lucky Soma account holders are the first to earn money while sleeping as SomaCorp rolls out their long-awaited Soma Sleep beta test today. The winners of last week's Asleep at the Wheel contest keep their VR headsets on throughout the night, renting out unused neural capacity to power Soma's BioNet. Soma Sleep is expected to see a full rollout in the months ahead. This is Jill Hammock, Ferric News Network.